Okay, so you want to be a hunter, huh? Well, buckle up, because the journey's as wild as the destination itself.
It's a process shrouded in secrecy, designed to push individuals to their absolute limits, testing them in ways they probably never even imagined.
And it all starts with just finding the darn thing. The exam location changes every single year.
Yeah.
So these hopeful hunters, they have to track down a navigator just to get started.
It's fascinating, isn't it? Even before the exam officially begins, it's testing essential skills for any aspiring hunter. Resourcefulness, for one. You need to figure out who to trust, how to find them, and how to navigate this world where information is power. It speaks to the importance of networking and building alliances, even amidst fierce competition. You have to be able to rely on others even when everyone's out for themselves.
Right. It's like in the real world, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know.
This isn't a straightforward test of knowledge or strength. It's about adaptability, quick thinking, and trusting your gut.
And trusting your gut is definitely important, especially when you've got shapeshifters running around.
These are beasts capable of human speech, which immediately raises questions about their intelligence, their motives. Just look at how Kiriko acts.
Yeah.
He kidnaps this woman, right?
Oh.
It seems totally random and aggressive.
Right. Okay, so you've got Leorio.
Yeah.
He's the guy with the suitcase, by the way.
Right.
His first instinct is to help the woman,
Right.
which makes sense, right?
Of course.
But then there's Gon.
Yeah.
He just goes straight for Kiriko, like no hesitation.
And that contrast, that difference, that's what's so important here.
I think I see what you mean.
It shows us the different ways these characters approach the hunter exam, you know?
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Leorio's driven by compassion, right?
Yeah,
He wants to help someone who needs it right now in the moment.
it makes sense.
But Gon seems to instinctively understands that stopping Kiriko, the root of the chaos is its own way of helping.
Right, like we see him just launch himself at Kiriko. I was not expecting that kind of power.
I know, you'd never guess it from looking at him.
Right. He's just this happy-go-lucky kid.
Yeah.
But he's clearly got something else going on.
It really makes you wonder what kind of life he's lived.
Right. What kind of training would make someone that young so strong?
It's pretty incredible.
And it's not even just about brute strength, is it?
No, definitely not.
Like, he uses his head, too.
It's clever.
And that leads to Gon landing a blow on Kiriko.
Which, let's be honest, is kind of insane.
Right.
Like, you can practically feel the impact of it in the manga.
You can. You really can.
But what really blew me away was how Kiriko reacts.
Oh, tell me about it.
It's not just anger,
Yeah.
or even pain.
No, it's like...
It's almost like respect,
Respect, yeah. Yeah.
Kiriko acknowledges how strong Gon is.
Not bad for a kid.
Exactly. Not bad for a kid, but then a
Warning. Yeah. About a price that has to be paid.
It sends chills down my spine.
It's intense.
It's like this is way more than just a random monster attack, right?
Definitely.
It feels like a test.
Like a trial or something.
Right. And Kiriko's the guardian.
Ooh, like a guardian of the gate. And Kiriko's deciding who's worthy of walking through.
It's a powerful image.
It really is.
Yeah.
And you know what's really got me thinking? That price Kiriko mentions.
Yeah.
What do you think it means?
I don't know.
Like, what does it actually cost to be a hunter? What do you have to give up?
That's the big question, isn't it?
It feels like there's this darkness, right? Like just below the surface of everything.
I know what you mean.
And maybe to succeed, you have to embrace that darkness.
Maybe you do.
It's like the hunter exam is just like a taste of what's to come.
I see what you mean.
Like we're seeing all this stuff,
Yeah.
alliances, testing your strength, your smarts.
Right.
And then there's this like moral question mark hanging over everything.
Yeah, it's there.
It makes you realize that being a hunter, it's not just, oh, I passed a test.
No, it's bigger than that.
It's like signing up for a whole other way of life.
And not just any life, but one that demands sacrifice. Kiriko made that clear, didn't it?
Totally.
That warning about a price to be paid.
It's like, what awaits these hunters when they finish the exam?
What's on the other side?
Yeah, and what challenges are they going to have to face? Not just physically,
Right.
but morally, too.
Right.
And it makes you think, what kind of world needs people like that?
That's a good question.
Wow, this has been incredible. And we've only looked at a few pages, right?
I know. It's amazing how much they pack into these pages.
And already I'm hooked.
Me too.
It really shows you how powerful visual storytelling can be.
Oh, absolutely. Especially manga.
Right.
Every panel tells a story.
Okay, so we've definitely got more questions than answers.
We always do. That's part of the fun.
What's the price Gon has to pay? What other weirdness awaits? Guess we'll have to wait and see.
I'm in.
Thanks for diving in with us, everyone. Until next time.